All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Readers. I'm going to do a quick dedicated MULN video here because there's some interesting things happening here for sure. Look, nothing's quite fantastic yet, but there are some things that are at least worth being excited about. So I'll talk about that, okay? End of the day, look, I'm not here to hate on any individual stock. I'm not here to spread fear or anything like that. I'm just here trying to give the most. Look, it's hard to say unbiased because we're all humans, right? But I try to just let the lines tell the story more than, my love or opinion about any stock, right? Mullen has a lot of passionate traders, and at the end of the day, I actually think it's far more hurtful and detrimental to just listen to someone that keeps saying rah, 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 rah when clearly things are not good. You know what I mean? So just take that for all it's worth. Hey, if you're new, real quick, what are we going to do? Same thing we always do, right? We're going to take a look at the daily and the weekly to see how things are setting up short term. We have our 5 moving averages. There are a few horizontal support and resistance lines that I do draw manually myself. And then when we're done up here, we'll use the MACD, RSI, and volume as our lower indicators. Hey, really quickly, if you can please like, subscribe, comment, share. Anything you can do with this video really does help with the YouTube algorithms. But I swear, just being here and giving me your time is beyond appreciated, okay? And look, I'm not perfect. I'm not all-knowing. I got no crystal ball telling me what Monday's going to do. So yeah, if you've got better opinions than me, please throw them in the comments, all right? So look, let's get into it. And again, on literally every single video, I pretty much say bad things happen under the 8 and the 20. All right. Really good things happen when you can get over them and they kind of sustain. Good things happen over them. But end of the day, Mullen's been well under the 8 and the 20 for a while. And I mean, this one right here since like middle of February, right, has just been nasty, devastating. All right. Again, we lost an all-time low support at 20. It went all the way down before it made a little quick recovery. It held it again, and then we just lost this new 10-cent all-time low support, and it actually did hit 8 cents down here, right? I often say once you lose these lines, get ready to lose at 20%, okay? What's Friday? Friday was big. Okay, obviously you see the 21% gain. It sounds like a really good thing, but truth be told, look, this thing actually opens at 11 cents and then closes at 10. All right, you can see it in the box over there. Open 11, the top the top green one is 10. More people lost 10% than people made 21. All right, because I'm sure people bought at the open. Someone even might have bought a little bit higher than 11, right? 11 and change. I can only see 2 decimals here. But end of the day, what I really like is a candle that looks like this, right? You can see the open is 10. And unfortunately, I wish I had more decimals, but we close up here, right? Let me find a better one. Look at this one, right? This one opens at 29, closes at 35, right? As opposed to this one that opens at 27 and closes at 26, right? It's really important to understand that there's more than just good and bad. There's good, and then there's bad good. And that's really what this is as well. I don't like a stock that opens here and then closes here. Yeah, obviously it did way better than yesterday, right? 21% better than yesterday. However, there were some people that ate 10% losses, and I don't like that. That's not what a stock should be, a winner all day, baby. That's what I like, and that's what I consider good. So, what am I seeing? Look, the exact same thing. We've done this before. We've opened over this pesky 20 line just to close under it. We open above the 20 line just to close under it. That's not good. The one thing I at least do like, hey, the hits are getting closer, right? There was just nothing. One, hey, second one wasn't too far away. Obviously, it would have been great if it happens here. It doesn't quite hit it with the wick, but they're getting closer before this hit, right? Again, all of this was just naked nothing, right? So I'm glad we're trying to break the line sooner, all right? That's definitely an important thing to do. And hey, we're at least back over our support line. We're back over the 8 moving average. That is an important thing, right? The goal essentially is, let me see, where are we to this? I think this might be an interesting line. Again, I really wish I had more decimal points. Let me pause this real quick. I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to use my phone because I have something else to get more decimals, and I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So it looks like the 10th of April closes at 1073. So 0.1073. I would set my alert 0.074 or 76. I like to avoid fives and zeros, but again, all I can do here is 10 or 11. I'm going to set an 11-cent alert here. Again, an alert is not an immediate buy notification. But yeah, I would like to know if it's going to go up because, I mean, obviously, there is so much like pain and recovery that like, yeah, this thing, if it breaks the 20, I mean, the 50, the next moving average is all the way up here, right? Hell, even going from 11 to 14, what really stopped us last time as well. And again, I think this 14 line is not going to be easy to break. We couldn't break it here, right? Like it's not going to be easy to break. But going from 11 to 14 is about 30%, right? Every penny is about 10. So you can see that, right? 2 pennies, 20%, right? So waiting for 11 won't be a bad thing if it runs. And again, just try to remember this. We have to close over the 20, all right? Like, to me, nothing really matters until you're over both the 8 and the 20. And really, I want the lines to like start going up. I'm glad we're going down. Kind of looks like we're flattening out maybe, but I need the lines to go up. Because again, what happens when they go up is you get to use them and bounce on them as they go up, right? As opposed to like never being able to get over them as they go down. So breaking them is important. The line's doing something. And then look, volume, all right? Thursday, we had 200 million. Friday, you see it, we had 700 million, right? We can't go 3x, almost 4x, and then lose 50% or more, right? Like we really need to hold like 560 million. I want to be at least here. Obviously, I would love to go higher, right? Like give me 750, 800, whatever, right? And hey, that MULN can do it, right? Like we haven't, it's been a minute since we've actually been higher than this one. It's been a real minute, actually. Geez, it's been a second. But hey, maybe it's a sign that these two are now going to try to start bringing a little closer to 7. Like, there were times when MULN was trading 700, 800, 900, a billion plus shares a day. Like, MULN was the volume king. Maybe these two are kind of indicative of more volume coming. But yeah, one more time. Bad things happen under the 8 and the 20, and that's actually still where we're at. I'm glad we're over the 8. It's only been one day, all right? You can see how much we've struggled with the 8. Get me over the 20 as well, and yeah, I'll be real happy. And again, 11 of 14 is a real nice move. From there, this 20 line is going to be pretty difficult because this was an all-time low number. And again, you're basically in the middle of these two, right? But as much as I normally say I would care way more about the moving averages, this 20 line is not going to be easy for sure, for sure. Let me come to the weekly real quick. Look, this isn't a good weekly, right? Like we're still way under the 8. But again, maybe we make a quick little recovery to the 8 and then come down, right? I know it sounds bad to like say that, right? But like maybe we do something like this where we went so far away from the 8. Let's try to go back over and then yeah, I don't know if we're going to take the 20, right? Right now, I'm telling you, I'm really focusing on 14 and 20. I think these are my realistic 2 targets for now. But again, from this roughly 10, 11 cents, you're talking about a 40 banger and a 2xer, right? So like these aren't bad to just focus on, you know what I mean? So keep things realistic, and I legit believe it'll be better for you to understand when to like pull out or hey, when to add more and average up, you know what I mean? So hey, just my thoughts and opinions. Let me know if you disagree. Otherwise, hey, I sincerely appreciate your time. Thank you.